Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Plague Incorporated Evolved. Here, so you don't have to watch me fail over and over again with the Nipah Virus. I've played this a couple of times myself, and now I think I sort of gotten to the point where I might win. The cure is 70% done, but I've killed over half of the world now, and you'll see people infected with Nipah Virus are now fully regressing mentally and physically to a Neanderthal species. The world as we know it is about to change, because if you look at this, I've got all of this filled in. I've got the Neanderthal regression, DNA recombination destroys logical and emotional brain function, leading to complete regression to Neanderthal state, and I've got confusion and immaturity results in lethal primal aggression towards others. Cure progress significantly slowed. So I'm guessing that this virus is sort of like the Nurex worm. You can win it by not killing everyone. Well, I guess people will die because of this. But by changing everyone to Neanderthals? I don't know. Well, I did get quite a few things for free, because I didn't go for the creationist or Darwinist. I went for the harder to cure thing. So as you can see, some of the research is already destroyed. 136 days to completion, and it's slowing down now, and I believe I've got it. My difficulty to cure the plague went up quite significantly. So let's see. So I don't know. I mean, I just really fast forwarded into transmission at the beginning. I went for the amoebas, then I went for livestock because Russia is rural, then I went for water and then pigeons and rodents, then I went for the hot resistance and the drug resistance, and then I went for rodents, I believe. So I could get the more, the countries with more cities quickly. Or actually, I got the insects, yeah. And then I got all of the heat resistance, so I could infect the hotter countries. And I'm just keeping this drug resistance at 1, because I find that drug resistance 1 seems to be enough for this virus. So as you can see, the whole world is now infected. And the cure is... What the hell happened? 16 years and 244 days. It was just 136 days before. Did everyone become a Neanderthal now? Holy crap. Well, do we want to kill everyone? Is there an alternate solution to this? Because if you... Oh, you can't even devolve this now. Bloody hell, I can't devolve it. Is that... I can devolve this, so less people die. Let's devolve this. I don't want to kill them. Yeah. Okay, this is not lethal. So let's see. Maybe we can turn everyone into Neanderthals. Or maybe I need to kill everyone. I guess I need everyone to kill. 30 years and 351 days to completion. But as soon as everyone gets infected, I'm assuming... There we go. Every human on Earth has regressed physically and mentally to a Neanderthal state. Homo sapiens is no more. So I believe we won, yep. Nipah Virus devolves humanity back to Neanderthals. So there we go. This was the victory condition. One of them, anyway. We didn't kill everyone, we just turned them to Neanderthals. Quite a funny one. Actually, over here, if you want to see it. I mean, there's not much to see. But as I said, I went for all the transmission first. And quickly spread throughout the world. And I think the big thing here is not to overdo the rich countries. I mean, not to overdo the rich countries. Not to concentrate too much on the rich countries. As you can see there, I've spread through the cold countries. And I just need drug 1 resistance so I can get Europe, North America, Australia, and so on. But then you need a lot of heat resistance for the hotter countries. As you can see, the Africa will be the last to fall to the virus. And yeah, if you hear that in the background, I got quite a few random mutations. I think those are random mutations, not the mutations I did. I got quite a few very expensive ones, which was nice. So that was the deal with this virus. You know, just let it mutate and go with the flow. Full on, and there we go. All of the world is dead in 489 days. Quite nice. All right, so that was a quite nice one. It was a normal, it wasn't an easy or anything. So now we have the Nipah virus. Rapid urbanization in India accelerates human encroachment into animal habitats, whilst a new strain of the Nipah virus spreads fast through fruit bat colonies. Genetic crossover with other species of the Nipah virus genus could enable enhanced cross-species transmission, resulting in a contagion worthy of Hollywood. Could this be the most deadly Nipah outbreak ever? Let's find out. So this is another virus. I'm gonna do genetic mimic first, maybe. Because they'll probably be aware of me right away. I'll do the humid climate because I start with, I start in India, which is, I guess it's not really that arid, it's just hot. Bonus DNA when devolving, this is the only thing. Wait a second, I didn't get any extra perks for winning that. Why not? Huh, that's rude. Okay, so this is Nipah MC. You are a new strain of the Nipah virus, a disease found in bats that is deadly to humans. You are endemic in Indian fruit bat colonies, and a chance encounter infects patient 0. Zoonotic transmission is essential. There we go, so let's wait for this little introduction. Yeah, it's humid and hot. So let's see. What do we have? Transmission, obviously bats. Bats host a strain of the Nipah virus that can infect humans. Pathogen able to spread through bat urine, especially via fruit. Increases infectivity, especially in hot and humid climates, and mutation. Well, I don't really want mutation. Because I believe I'll... No symptoms. Ah. Spend DNA points. Abilities. Ah. A new strain of the Nipah virus that spreads harmlessly through bats, with the potential to spread to humans. Pathogen develops traits in the equine Hendra virus, increasing selection of host animals. Okay, so that will give us probably birds and rats and so on. Well, it doesn't seem like we have much choice. We have to become a little more severe. It's only a smidgen though. So let's get more bats. We do have one person infected in India so far, 2. There we go. I don't know, maybe bat feces or bats scratching people. We could get swine. Oh, swine! Pigs susceptible to the pathogen and able to infect humans. Increases infectivity, especially in rural locations, as well as likelihood of mutation. Ah, now we have the symptoms. So let's see. Difficulty swallowing causes occasional coughing when eating, slight increase in infectivity. Patients find themselves in a constant state of drowsiness. Research scientists are slightly less productive. That's very noticeable though. Discomfort to the eyes due to light exposure, increasing severe in sunnier locations. Photophobia, we have headache, disturbance of the pain-sensitive structures around the brain, reduces concentration, coughing, nausea. Coughing is quite a lot of transmission, and it's not very expensive. Ooh. Gain ability to cause severe neurological symptoms. Interesting. Gain ability to cause severe pathological conditions to the lungs. Well, first of all, we're gonna do more transmission, especially in rural India. North Korea uses peace rockets to save the International Space Station from space junk collision. Significant debris caused by explosion. Yeah, that's... We need more debris around Earth, because there's not enough. So in case aliens try to invade, they won't be able to, because they won't be able to get through all the bloody debris. I'll leave this for later. I probably should get cold resistance as soon as we go further up north. I do need more host animals, though. I'm really... I want to get the coughing, but it does increase the severity. I guess everything will, though. So let's get coughing, because it's quite nice. It increases infectivity quite a lot for very little amount of DNA. And of course, if we try to devolve it, it costs, because this is a virus. So, right, abilities... Pathogen spreads through pig feces, increase infectivity, especially in rural location, as well as likelihood of mutation. Now let's I'm not going for these yet, because that will unlock abilities probably, symptoms. I'm gonna wait for now, until I spread. Nipah MC has mutated to develop the photophobia symptom without using DNA points. That's not great, because it's quite visible, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, it's quite visible. That doubled my visibility. Oh well. Lack of sharpness of vision results in inability to see fine detail. Well, as soon as they start researching me, I will get the drowsiness probably. So researchers are slightly less productive. Slightly does not really give me a lot of hope there, but let's get the cold resistance and also some other animals. There we go. Transmission. Ah, horses. Horses susceptible to the pathogen and are able to infect humans, increase infectivity in rural and arid locations, as well as likelihood of mutation. I guess I need more bats. Give me more bats. How much is it? 16 DNA points. Yeah, I think I'll go for bats, actually. Pathogen causes bats to become restless in current habitats and search for new ones. Increases infectivity, especially in hot and humid climates. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. If they're gonna travel across borders, that's gonna be great. Well, there's some people. So, I mean, I have to applaud the creators of this game. You know, never mind of how people are, you know, how some are saying that this is a rip-off and so on. Well, I'm not gonna go into that discussion, whether this is a rip-off of the original, what was it? No, Plague Incorporated, but something else, whatever. But I have to say, I mean, despite the game being pretty much the same thing over and over again, they have managed to make it rather fun to play and rather interesting. Right, so we infected China, and as soon as we go up to the colder countries, nausea symptom, I'm just gonna go with it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get cold resistance. Saudi Arabia. I'm also gonna have to get heat resistance when I get to the really hot countries, but I guess these are already really hot countries. I mean, oh, they're gonna find me now. India is almost completely infected. So, horses, I guess. Let's get horses. Oh, dogs. Dogs susceptible to the pathogen. Significantly increases infectivity, particularly in urban areas, and likelihood of mutation. Yeah, it's 21 DNA. We're gonna get drug resistance as well. I'm gonna get found now. There we go. A doctor in India found the disease. What is this? Pathogen develops trait of the benign cedar virus. Allows virus to survive away from host, but more likely to be cured. Definitely do not want that. So let's get this, and let's get some heat resistance later as well. Sneezing symptom, excellent. That increases infectivity. We got Egypt, which has 2 ports, which is quite nice. Let's get some more cold resistance. Yes. India is first to instruct doctors to begin research. Let's get even more bats. Pathogen causes bats to mob and attack humans at night. Significantly increases infectivity and attacks can be lethal. There we go. Yeah, go my minions. Go forth and attack. Nice. Excellent. What else? Oh yeah, I said I would go for this. Drowsiness. I'm really interested in this though. I'm gonna have to get this 15 DNA. Nipah MC has mutated and developed the pulmonary fibrosis symptom. It's really mutating quite a lot. Let's get the heat resistance ones. I think that's enough heat resistance for the hottest countries even. And I've got cold resistance too, so that should be enough for the rest. I might get drug resistance too, but it's really expensive, so let's get this encephalitic shift. Does that enable anything else? Probably. I'm just not there yet. Yeah. Dopamine production stimulated to cause bouts of confusion, harder to concentrate on complex work. Lack of sharpness of vision results in the inability to see fine detail. And we've got the pulmonary edema and vomiting, dyspnea, shortness of breath. Yeah, let's get this, confusion. You are confused. India has become the first to try to limit the spread. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Look at that. I like that. Nipah MC has been placed on the WHO watch list. Already dangerous, governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Nipah MC has mutated and developed the vomiting symptom. So, any other abilities we should get? Well, there's the drug resistance too. Let's see yeah, I think we're gonna have to get it. Because we haven't infected a lot of the richer countries. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get it. We've got so much DNA, it's fine. We need to infect quickly. Maybe more transmission. Oh yeah, dogs. I want to get dogs, definitely. That's really good for urban areas. Obviously, dogs. Symptoms. Neurotic plaques deposited on gray matter significantly impact memory. Why do I have such a problem with this word? Significantly impact memory and learning. Research doctors lose progress. Well, only lose progress. Occipital lesions created, causing severe hallucinations. Significantly harder to cure and can be fatal. So how much progress did they actually lose? Not much, probably. Yeah. Nice. Blurred vision symptom. Excellent, that's over here, so I can get this now. Well, let's get it. Significantly harder to cure. Oh, yeah. Love it. Yeah. UK has started to send research teams. Naughty, naughty UK. Neuropathic effects in the brain stem cause loss of consciousness and sometimes death. Significantly harder to cure. Let's get that. Oh, that's the encephalitis. Multiple inflammatory lesions in the brain triggered. Causes neurological damage resulting in death. That's quite a lot of lethality. I don't want that just yet, especially since it's so... headache. Since it's so... expensive, but I could afford it now. I want more transmission though, even though we have infected most... Oh, not Greenland again. We have infected most of the world. We still need more transmission, maybe. Rural and arid locations. Well, Greenland is not really arid, it's just cold. Maybe I should get pigs. So Greenland, hopefully, gets infected. Severe pathological conditions in lungs, let's do that as well. That will open up more stuff over here. Hemoptysis. Patients cough up bright red foamy blood from the respiratory tract. Increases infectiousness, particularly in urban environments. Ugh. And this is minor muscle spasm, prevent flexing of the neck due to increased rigidity of surrounding muscle. Ugh. Come on. Get Greenland, someone. Normal life in France is beginning to break down due to Nipah MC. Excellent. Yes. Knuckle rigidity. Oh, that was the one I was just reading, right? Yeah. Increase in temperature, contagiousness, and severe dehydration, which can be fatal. I want some infectiousness. This. What's this? Oh! Pulmonary hemorrhage. Ugh. Severe bleeding in the upper respiratory tract and the trachea. Increases in infectivity and often is fatal. No kidding. Come on, somebody please. Yes, we just need Greenland now. Oh, but Russia has closed the border. I mean, the port. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on curing... Oh, is that going... Yes, that's going for... No. Yes, there we go. Yes. Nipah MC is mutated and developed the dyspnea symptom without using DNA points. So now we have the whole world. We just need to spread around. 255 days to completion. We need to spread around and then kill everyone. So I'm gonna go for these pigs as well. Pathogen spreads through pork produce, greatly increases infectivity as well as likelihood of mutation. So I'm gonna do that, so hopefully I can spread through... Well, Canada is not really a rural. Nipah MC has mutated and developed the tachycardia. Watch out for your heart, people. Where is it? There it is. Resting heart rate is consistently above 100 beats per minute. Putting undue pressure on the heart can be fatal with older patients. It's not really tachycardia. As far as I know, tachycardia means the uneven beating of the heart. Yeah, they're certainly very... Well, they're not that slow. Encephalitis symptom, jeez. Right, Greenland is going up slowly. Canada as well. Dysphagia symptom. It's mutating wildly. Acute inflammation of the protective membranes covering the brain and spinal cord. Highly fatal. Well, I don't want that. I want more transmission. All of this is fairly fatal. Well, pulmonary edema, let's have that. And let's have horses as well. Look at the infectivity, bloody hell. Yeah, there we go. I do believe we won. Nipah MC has mutated and developed the meningitis symptom. I've got so much DNA. It's crazy. Do I have all the abilities? Yeah. Oh, well, I guess I can go for this. I don't need it, but there you go. 28. Nipah MC has mutated and developed the fever. It's so wild. It mutates like crazy. It's awesome. No cure research can take place in Ukraine. There we go. The world has been destroyed. Nipah MC has mutated to develop the pulmonary hemorrhage. No, that's not good. Okay, it's the infected are still going up. I don't want to kill more people than I infect. That's the biggest issue. I have... Oh, no. I am killing more people. Right, highly fatal. Let's devolve this. Let's devolve the really fatal ones. Okay, it's going up again in Greenland. That's the main thing. Because we can still lose at this point if we kill everyone before we infect them. Excellent. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected to projectile vomit, increasing the infectivity of Nipah MC. Infectivity is through the roof, severity as well. Nipah MC has mutated and developed the encephalitis symptom. Again? Okay. And now it's killing more people and getting infected, but we're there. And boom! No one is healthy, so we can just ramp this up and be done with it. There we go. Brilliant. Bye, humans. 25 million. Nipah MC has escaped a laboratory in Canada researching the cure. The infection is now there. Well, kind of a problem. Canada is already dead. 10 million people. 5 million people. 3 million people. 2 million. 1 million people remaining. Where? In Greenland. Nipah MC has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. What a horrible thing to say. 50,000. 1,000. Oh, that was quick. Well, thanks for watching. We've eliminated all life on Earth. Apparently not just humans, but all animals as well, and bacteria and everything. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.